talking about it before we even came on air.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's one of our high street heroes, isn't it? It's a high-end high street brand. One that we kind of go to for events, for really good workwear, and obviously, you know, you've got all your knitwear as well with them as well. British brand, been going for well over 40 years, started off in Wandsworth with one little store and is now over sort of 500 sales outlets worldwide.
Most people know it. Most people know it in the UK.
You should have one in your high street, yeah. So it's fabulous to bring Phase 8 to QVC, and the reason why is because you really get to wear these pieces. So if there is something a little bit not you, because we were talking about, you know, what things are not you and what things are, you get the opportunity to actually wear them. A lot of the things like dresses and things like that come with labels that if you remove, you can't send back. But you can with QVC, so you can really, really shop with Phase 8 with utter confidence.
And it's like this, so, you know, previously it is.
No, but that sounds so mean, but it's just what's in about jewellery. You don't have to think about accessorising. You can just pack that.
You're describing me. Yeah, not the lazy part, hopefully, but
no.
Definitely, I've no time to think about all these other things. It's a one and done, you're ready
and if
to go.
Going, you know,
I am the Christmas bauble.
Exactly, and if you are going to stay, you don't want to pack, like, you know, loads of jewellery and be all organised. Something like this is ideal. It's also not so novelty either as far as a Christmas jumper goes. It's one that you can wear out to a Christmas party without having to go for full-on dress, but also something you could wear till Christmas Day.
If you're doing the whole winter white vibe, which is so chic, isn't it? Then it's perfect for that. Let's have a look at this then, which would definitely been a close-up there with the top that I'm wearing. Really love this. I think this is a lot of beautiful jumper for the money. You're in the burgundy, which is obviously one of the colours of the season. Comes in a natural. This one's £90. The handle is glorious on this.
I've actually got the natural at home. I buy lots of Phase 8 and I sort of share it with my mum as well. So that's my excuse for sort of thinking, well, you know, we can spread the cost if you like. But the natural's gorgeous. So I've worn it a few times. It's got that wool percentage in it as well, but not enough to make you feel itchy. Against bare skin, it is a delight, but it keeps you nice and warm. I bought it because I really like the neckline. I don't do well with close roll necks, but this is sort of, you know, it's almost like a boat roll neck. It's elongated rather than
really
higher
lovely.
up, so it's quite stylish, you know, and you can sort of tuck it in if you want to. I
really,
French tuck.
really like it.
And I love the
great on you
asymmetric swirls.
It's like
it's quite flattering. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, there we go, and great colour. The other colour, though, the natural, it's lovely. Have a look online for that one there. But again, you're buying into real quality with this brand. Going to kick off with a dress for you, which is definitely a dress that I could get on board with. Yeah. I really like this particular shape and style. £90 for this one, from an 8 through to an 18. You've got a £9 saving there, and again, colours of the season, they're all in there.
Oh, they are.
Very flattering on.
If we hold it out, you can see it's sort of that 60s Mary Quant kind of swirl, but you've got your concertina pleats, really small at the top, and then petering out slightly bigger at the bottom. Very, very flattering. You've got your
Christmas party. It might be something a little bit more chic, though, going out for dinner, possibly. But then you can wear this if you wanted to in the neckline.
Exactly, and you've got your sheer sleeves, but you've got your full layered body, lined body, sorry. And it's a good length. It's sort of sitting just above the knees, but of course you can wear tights. You know, if you like the idea of wearing a dress like this, but think, oh, you know, bare legs, just go with tights or a long boot. I tend to wear dresses more in the winter than I do in the summer. You can pick these up in any sort of supermarkets or department stores, I'm sure, but that works really well. In fact, that colour tight will also match with this dress too. If you want to avoid black altogether, I think that would work beautifully. Stunning, isn't it?
I was just playing around with that little tie that's on there. It's great. Yeah, super stunning. Again, you've got the sheer sort of across the shoulders and
heavy.
Isn't it?
It's not thick.
You could party in this. You could dance the night away in this.
Exactly.
It looks sort of heavier than it is, but trust us, when we're running from 8 to 18 on these, easy pays of £36. And again, we'll see it on, but really figure flattering.
Well, it is, and it just, you know, it's almost sort of that well. So you've got that lovely warmth to it. You've got your black,
amazing.
Your brown, your neutral, and your blue, which is quite cobalty. My mum's got this one, so I'll be borrowing that for absolute certain. But I love this colour. I love the lapels. I think they're so fancy and so elegant. Also on the belt that my mum loves is that metal detail as well. So making it quite modern. And it is actually a double-breasted on the inside. So if I open it up, obviously you've got your covered placket.
Can you see the beautiful handle that this has got? It's quite clean and very elegant in terms of the styling.
That's the metal.
That'll be the metal. And truly, it's got this sort of timeless classic appeal about it.
It's just beautiful. It's great.
That's amazing.
Great with the roll neck. And obviously
it's got that sort of quite sharp line about it.
Power dressing.
Power dressing, yes, some of that. Well then, have a little look at this. We are back to the party.
Good, yeah. I mean, imagine a summer party. Just wait till you see it on.
Yeah.
It absolutely comes to life. It's all
micro sequins as well.
I know. For me, it's all about the shoulders,
mesh.
though. Something like this, I think, you know, for those sort of black tie events, I mean, it's just got your name written all over it, hasn't it?
Yeah, and this is fun, though. If you don't do... Yeah, we're getting in the party spirit. I think it's fair to say that from this point onwards now, it all starts to happen, doesn't it? Right the way through till probably...
The 2nd or 3rd of Jan.
I mean, I have. Yeah, I think I probably have. Probably have.
You know, you're right. Look, I mean, and it is, I mean...
when all your favourite songs come on,
well,
I mean, this dances along with you, doesn't it?
It does. And, you know, going to a pub, you know, you might not want to wear a full sequin dress, but going to a pub with something like this, or having your Christmas jumper, which will be your Christmas jumper for many, many Christmases to come, you know, and just having that slightly, I mean, it's super glam and it's super fun, but you can tone it down with your bottom half.
Maybe you're a jeans.
Edge around the neckline as well. So yes, you've got obviously have that, you know, amazing, long-lasting, you know, longevity with it, and actually even it's not even cuffed at the bottom, so it's still very much elevated, and it also means you can tuck this in. So if you were to tuck this into maybe, you know, a pencil skirt or some gorgeous wide leg trousers, it will look fabulous. And again, maybe you're going on your cruises next Easter and actually it's a bit chilly or a bit nippy. What a great piece to take with you
it's a lovely
for
cruise
those
piece,
occasions.
isn't it?
You know, a nice pair of white trousers would look gorgeous, wouldn't it? So
it's timeless, it's fun, it's all about the party, but it's not done over the top. You're not covered in sequins like the last one. This might be more your kind of vibe. Let's have a look at it on then and see. Again, it could be, you could definitely still, every place you go from now onwards, it has a bit of a party, you know, there is a bit more, you know, sort of buoyancy, and it's a bit more jovial, and you can have fun a bit more at this back end of the year. Let's go to...
I love that it's the bugle beads, so it's the longer ones rather than the circular ones, so it actually elevates it so much. It's super elegant. And it also means that, you know, for me, I know, but you don't have to, you know, and you don't have to carry it with you if you're staying overnight at someone's house. And it is that perfect Christmas jumper without it being novelty or silly, and it's something you won't get bored of, something you can definitely wear over and over. Great for entertaining, great for work. I mean, it's beautiful. I really like it.
I was just checking then on the information, because it's got a cami or a vest on underneath. And it has sort of Christmas bauble vibes about it for me. But if you're really into your winter whites and those neutral, natural tones, again, this really does.
But also I'm thinking, if you've got some silver boots, because I know like June last year did some,
like
Moda did some, some really like, you know, you could bring those out again, wear them with a pair of jeans and some silver boots. It would look gorgeous, and have that sort of play on the silver running through. It really is very beautiful.
You could really dress it up as well, because party knits has become its own category, if you like. Let's have a look at it on then, because I think Megan is party ready.
Oh, absolutely.
Total sophistication. This is your sophisticated Christmas jumper.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. It is. So, it's like the glistening snow.
I would imagine Jackie Kabler would do something like this rather than the Christmas puddings and all the cliches and that sort of thing, like that much more high-end appeal.
Yes.
Right, let's have a little look at this next over and over and over again to all sorts of different occasions.
It is a classic. I wore this the last Phase 8 show that we had, and I really loved it actually. And this is all reinforced. So you've got a reinforced seam around that shoulder there, which is allowing longer than a midi actually. And then you've got your elastication around the cuffs, which means that you could pull this up if you wanted to, have it more of a 3/4 sort of blouson, a bit more party.
Let's have a look. It looks amazing on. Absolutely amazing. Again, it's that quite show-stopping moment, isn't it?
art.
Also, that dress, you picked me to the post with this one. We love this. We're flattering.
It's really feminine. And then, of course, you've got your asymmetric print going across, and you've got the marl running through the natural. It's small, it's not, so again, it's making it a little bit more elegant, but it's just so comfortable. I mean, I've got a T-shirt on underneath mine, and you've got loads of space to layer up if you want to.
As far as
knitwear, when I first started working closely as the brand ambassador with QVC, and we brought Phase 8 in around 7 years ago now, and I started buying, and it lasts, you know.
See, look at that.
Yeah.
That is chic, sophisticated winter vibe.
Well, again, your winter whites.
Yeah.
You know, if you were to wear this with some white jeans, or you know, some, and of course the faux leather chocolate jeans trousers look amazing with it. And this is why I chose to wear my faux leather, because I love this kind of a knit with a faux leather. I love that balance, or that mix of media of fabrics. But yeah, I mean, this, as you know, from a personal standpoint, I adore it. I highly rate it. It washes well as well. You have got your wool content, so be, you know, careful of put it on the delicate wash or a cool wash. But yeah, they are just lovely, and I know it'll be something that I'll wear.
The wool content of this one,
I think it's 6.
6. I'm just going to have a little look for you and just confirm that. It should be on the website as well, but I did see it beforehand. So we have a 6% wool, in this here. The main body, so it's a real combination of different fabrics, designed again to make this last. You get in the warmth without the weight in here. It is an absolutely beautiful piece. I would definitely say utilise, you know, your wool cycle on your machine, but give that a whirl. Plus, we'll give you that extended money back guarantee. Maybe this is going to be a beautiful gift for somebody. And this is what I always think, if you really love it but think, well, that's quite a lot, well, hold on a minute, I know my partner, or you know, a sister or a mum, they're looking to get me something for Christmas. You could say, look, I've got this jumper, it's quite, you know, do you want to share it, you know, or chip in towards a Christmas present, that sort of thing, because you know you're going to wear it if you're
so
two
much.
sisters and you buy them for your mum, perfect.
Yeah,
I think that's really great. Easy Pay's £30, and very often it's this type of quality that you might not buy for yourself, but it's lovely to receive as a gift.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah.
Confirm your orders there for that one. Very true to size as well, but a lovely piece. Right, let's move on again. We're back in the party spirit here at QVC.
When you do it up, you've got your peephole.
Do we want some glasses?
Round.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, and if you don't get on with collars, then having it open, obviously frame the neckline and the face as well.
And it's a bit more subtle in terms of party or Christmas party, isn't it? Again, it's quite demure, very chic.
I mean, if you do put it against the faux leather,
lovely.
You know, again, works really nicely, and you've got your shearing on the arms as well, so you know you can ruche that up if you really wanted to.
Bags of stretch in it as well, which is great, but definitely party worthy. Love it. If you're going to something between sort of now and New Year, and it's very much the dress code of jeans and a nice top. This again is your lovely top, isn't it? £69. We'll have a little look at this on then. 3 pays 20. Because you loved this. You've got a coat like that, you only ever need one that kind of fits that bill, don't you? And you've got it with that one there. Right, let's move on again. We have to get on board with it's you're going to be wearing your legs out or your tights on this, and the dress does all the talking. Swing style shape again tends to really flatter. It's the style of dress that I actually go for.
I know.
Myself.
I was going to say this is totally you. I've seen you wear dresses like this before. It's gorgeous. It's
definitely be drawn to wearing this. I think it's fab, and it's not too over the top, is it? But
no, it's not, and it's fully lined. It's really subtle,
lovely, isn't it? Well, I say on Megan then, and we'll see, because I think this is great. All you have to do is literally find the shoes to go with this, and you're done. You could do little boots with this. You could do tights with this if you wanted to. But definitely there will be occasions coming up that you can wear that too, for sure. Okay, let's move on again.
Sit down.
Lovely handle to this. Again, real quality, really high-end quality. A jumper that no doubt you can just rewear over and over. It could be your party knit if you wanted to. This could be out at the weekend, definitely, I think, with the leather trousers.
And again, with the faux ways just to protect it ever so slightly. I mean, this I think would be a really good gift idea if you're struggling. I mean, I am in a bit of a panic now, thinking, you know, I haven't really got anyone any presents yet, and what am I going to do? So,
you work at QVC, so
I know, and I think something like this is actually would be really good, and I think it's so handy with the easy pays. So there is a few of you could say, look, take an easy pay each.
And a real timeless piece. Yes, party knits are a big deal at the moment, but every year you can wear this again.
Throughout the summer.
6% wool as well.
Do you know what you could also also do, you know, if you're like in the summertime, you've got a little white cami, white jeans, and you just sort of pop it over the shoulders.
Yeah, see, that'd be super stylish.
You know, and if it gets a bit chilly, you know, you can put it on. But actually, you're still utilising the jumper over a little white T-shirt.
Yeah, winter
really
holidays
cool.
and things like that be fabulous for that, where you need to be that little bit warmer, possibly. £94.95. We'll have a little look at it. On then, 3 easy pays and beautifully done from Phase 8. Looks incredibly high end. We're going to see this next. It's a feature price coming in at under £200. Confirm your orders. We'll be back in a minute. Yeah, let's have a look at this. And this is your proper big winter coat in, Jenny, the colour of the season.
Okay. But not just that. Honestly, even
it feels it, doesn't it?
Oh my God, it feels amazing.
It feels quality.
This around here is going to the waistline. Everything about it, the chevrons coming down to the centre of the body, on the back as well. You've got that, you know, and you've got your double zip. So if you're sitting down on the bus, in the car, you can relax that double zip so you're not sort of, you know, all tight in. And a zip pocket as well, which you don't often get. Sometimes it's a proper or an open
you'll
pocket.
be dashing out to the Christmas markets with something like this. You'll be embracing all weathers, wanting to be outside, arriving again at various occasions in this. Let's have a look at it on as well. Just under £200. I think we've only got a 12 and an 18 left.
Oh, you know when you put something on and you just like
12 and an 8 down to 1 degree, from 16 down to 1 degree, so a drop of 15 degrees. But have a look, because where my parents are, they're up north near the Pennines. They've got -3 coming their way. So that is in weather, and you're going to need to. I think we're all going to have to dress appropriately.
I love this.
We've got used to the but it's terrible for the coughs, the colds, the viruses, and everything. Are all multiplying with this lovely warm weather. As soon as kills off everything. It's great.
Oh, bring it on.
Yeah, there we go. And your central heating as well, sadly. Right, let's go back to your favourite in the hour. Delighted to say is this next week.
Yeah, well, I will be, because I've got the natural, so I'm very happy about that. It actually has been a little bit too mild to wear it that much. So I'm quite excited about it on underneath this. And I wouldn't even know, you know, it's really, really comfortable. I love the sort of the long, almost boat neck, funnel neck on this one. It's slightly different rather than a tight one around the neck. It sort of comes out a little bit, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect sort of the neckline.
Yeah. It's a luxury, high-end quality.
It does look,
and it looks quality, and it feels quality as well. The shape is beautiful. The neckline is too. And I was saying, it's getting to it's quite a tight weave. It's getting towards a jacquard style, but it's got the wool content in there, so it's lovely and warm. But it's not thick and bulky.
For it, because it's giving you the look of a big chunky jumper, but actually there's no chunkiness to it at all, and that's sort of the look that I like to go for. That really lovely winter look, but without adding bulk to my frame.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Both colour options are great. This one is, we're calling it the natural, but it's very sort of oatmeal, it's mulled, it's heathered.
You can see more of the marl running through it, can't you? Whereas the burgundy's got a little bit of white marl running through it, or cream running through it from the pattern.
Really like it, really big fan, both colours. And again, we will have the weather for it next week. Oh my goodness me.
6% wool, so you'll be warm.
6% wool, lovely. We were saying with this, a nice cool or a wool cycle on your washing machine, 20 or 30 degrees. Perfect. And then one of your other favourites in the hour, delighted to say.
Really rich sort of taupiness to it. It's got a warmth to it, hasn't it?
And wool.
It's quite beautiful, yeah.
It's
and it's all wool. Well, you've got your brown, and then we're calling it blue, but it's definitely more sort of cobalty. But yeah, I mean, how smart this. So your brown one, your natural, you've got silver as well. So actually it's only gold in the brown one. But yeah, they are so beautiful. They're sort of, what's the word? Double-breasted. So you've got your button on the inside, and then you've got your button running down, and it's all a covered placket. So it's a really neat finish as well.
Everyone needs a coat like this for all of those finer, fancier occasions, you know, where you're dressing up a little bit more, or you want to really arrive in style. Perhaps it is, we mentioned things like the theatre, or it's that big event you've been working towards, or a fancy dinner.
Yeah, if you're going to buy that nice dress, you know, you want a nice coat to go over, but also equally, if you are just a jeans and a smart top, something like this will help to elevate that look, won't it?
One of my besties, Emma, who's she's a doctor, to the end of January for this, which is unreal, really. But it is beautiful. It's a real confidence boost to arrive in something.
Well, it
like
is.
This.
It just smartens up. It's stylish. It's elegant. It's gorgeous.